YouTube. It's sad, man, what they tried to do to Shedeur, man. What they did to this young man. This young man that worked his butt off, played hard, gave it his best. You know, when he was at Colorado, Jackson State, wherever he played at, he always gave it up. Everything he had. He played football. He kept it straight about football. The young man's swag is the young man's swag. Shedeur is his own man. And when you're raised by a person like Deion Sanders, you're going to be who you're going to be. His personality might rub you wrong, but all this off the field stuff they was mentioning, they was talking about, it don't got nothing to do with his game or how he played football. Why when it comes to, you know, you get a black male that's confident in himself, it becomes a problem. Why did that make everybody so uncomfortable? Why we gotta always be humble? Why we got to always keep our head down and appreciate what somebody giving to us when they not giving us anything? Like wherever he's supposed to be drafted at, all the work he did, wherever he's getting drafted at, you know what I'm saying, he putting the work. We should have looked at the tape, or all of a sudden all this other crap come up about his arrogance. He's not a good team leader. All this craziness when at the end of the day, it's supposed to be about playing football. And this guy, when I watched in Colorado, I watched this dude go out there on the field and leave it out there on the field. I watched this dude play in Colorado for 2 years without an offensive line, getting sacked, 90-something plus sacks. You know what I'm saying? He's steady getting up after every play, fighting. I watched him in the game against Baylor. I'm a Baylor fan, but I couldn't help but to root for the guy because everybody is so down on the guy. And this guy been playing football his whole life, worked for it. And the guy can't help that his dad is Deion Sanders. Like, that's a crazy problem for a person to be so insecure that they holding how great your daddy is against you. Like, the dude ain't never been in no trouble. Dude ain't never did no drugs. Dude ain't never been arrested. Dude that sit here and bust his butt and worked. And I done watched the work he done put in. Dude that been trained, mentored by Tom Brady. And this dude got one of the greatest football players of all time in his house as his role model his whole life, as his daddy. The closest male in this dude's life. That's he was mentored, he was guided, he was molded by the greatest cornerback, probably the greatest football player of all time. And we got to this draft, and what they did to him in the draft is sickening. Him not getting picked in the first round, okay, that's cool. Him not being the #1 pick over Cam Ward, okay, it's cool. You thinking Dart is a better quarterback than him, that's cool. You might...
Hell no! That's hell no! Whoa! Oh, hell no! Michael, no!
Feel that way. I can't say you don't feel that way. But once you get past that point, anything else is uncivilized. It don't make no sense. It's disgusting. Y'all trying to embarrass this guy. Grown men are uncomfortable because this dude is confident. Like, when did confident become a bad thing? Like, all the hard work the youngster put in, man. 37 touchdowns, 4,100 yards passed. The highest percentage in college football. How accurate he was with the deep ball. Everybody mentioned Travis Hunter. Yeah, he had Travis Hunter, but he had other wide receivers he made good too. I watched him. He had Webster. He had Horn. He didn't even have a running game. So this dude dealing with a weak offensive line, no running game, and still doing what he doing with the football. I don't understand it. Why do we gotta bow down? Why do we gotta always be humble? Like, what's the problem? Like, if you put in the work, you deserve to get what you get. You shouldn't kick a person down or try to hold a person down because you insecure that he walk in the room and he confident about what he can do. Or his daddy was talked how he talked and went out there in the field and proved what he proved. So that's why we gonna make this young man wait. That's why we gonna do what we did to Shedeur. And you know, and all he kept putting on Twitter is pray to God, you know, giving God his praise, thanking God. Like, it's letting you know his character. What he's going through, he's still praying to God. He's saying everything happens for a reason. He's trying to stay positive. This dude was supposed to be a first rounder. No less than probably, he shouldn't have went out the top 5 picks in the NFL draft this year. This dude ended up going in the 5th round, and he was at the house celebrating like he hit the lottery. It just lets you know how important playing football is to this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to feel like you have to break a person down to make y'all feel better. Because you get in the room with him and you're insecure that he's supposed to be insecure. I tell people all the time, some people will put their furs on you because they not confident and they want you to not be confident. But good thing, man, he's the kind of guy, he's so how he handled himself after getting picked in the 5th round. Man, I want that to be my quarterback. I would want a quarterback like that. You know what I'm saying? A dude that put in the work. He tell you to go look at the tape, but they used everything they could find. Like this whole draft situation, not one time did I heard him say anything good. Why they was just picking apart of all his bad. Everything bad he did. Not what the good he did. It was everything bad. And if people say it's not a racist thing, you're not even being real with yourself. And it's not the point of being racist. See, people think when you say it's a racist thing that they use this excuse that Cam Ward went first. Melrose, he went in the draft before Shedeur. No. Them guys are them kind of guys they want, like, because they just going to be happy to be there. They probably don't come from money. They probably going to go in there, yes, sir, all this, bow my head, humble to be here. Y'all love a person to be humble, happy, bow our head down, like we need y'all. And just because the dude walk in the meeting, because he come from money, his daddy Deion Sanders, and he got his own money for the NIL deals, and he don't need y'all. Y'all using it for a reason to punish this guy. Like, it's crazy that Cleveland picked him. And I think Cleveland had probably about 10 picks in this draft before they got to Shedeur. They picked Gabriel before him, a quarterback before him, that ain't even in his league. What Shedeur did, it should have been rewarded, not punished. And I feel like I would have rather him now go undrafted and earn his way in there. Like, so we can really point out what they was trying to do to him. Now you can, we took him in the 5th round. Now we can cover it up. We're not gonna be talking about it no more. But you know what I'm saying? I just like how Shedeur took it. He took it as a positive. He didn't take it as a negative. And I've been going up and down Twitter all day. And all these people, I don't get how people is enjoying him sliding down the draft board. It's like we know Shedeur, like we invested in Shedeur life. Like I seen dudes on the internet celebrating that he was sliding in the draft, that he didn't go where he was projected to go. Like, no time in history has a dude been projected to be a top 2 pick, top 3 pick, end up going in the 5th round. Like this is ridiculous. And we can't allow stuff to happen like that and not be in an uproar. He's gonna have a terrific career. I hope he get a her, and every team that passed him up, he make them pay for it. And I'm not sitting here giving the Cleveland Browns no praise or nothing, because what they did to the guy, they was a part of it too. Just trying to humble a guy that don't need to be humbled. Like, what he need to be humble for? Just because he's comfortable, he's secure in himself, and he went out there and played good football? Like, why he didn't get to get judged off the tape? That's what I'm just wondering. But I'm coming back down the highway from my son's basketball tournament, and I just happened to click on my phone and see Shedeur got drafted. And I wasn't even watching the draft no more. It's so ridiculous and so silly. But now that he didn't got drafted, I hope he prosper and have a good NFL career and prove all them doubters that it showed him so much disrespect on the night that was supposed to be one of his best nights of all times. They try to be on this parade. And you know what I'm saying? We just I watch it over and over again. Like, people flexing their power on people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand it, that we came so far in the world, and you know what, man? We still got so far to go. We still got so far to go, man. If you can still be put in a situation like this where things can happen like this, it's just sad to me, man. But hey, Shedeur got drafted. Good luck to him. Hope he have a nice career. I'm for sure expecting him to have a nice career. And do what you do, man, and stay confident and show your resilience. And don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Because a lot of times people put their fears on you and they things they disbelieve in themselves on you. And they look at your belief as being arrogant and being cocky and being entitled. You know what I'm saying? All these weird words they use when they trying to find a reason to discredit somebody instead of just looking at the tape and saying he's that guy. But tell me how y'all feel about that, man. Shedeur Sanders got drafted. How do y'all feel about it, man? Like, comment, subscribe on my video. I'm out.